Hey everybody, I'm Liz Hicks with Tattered Angels, and I'm here today to share with you our two-step stamping process with our Graceful Journey stamps. As you can see here, I have the protective acetate for our stamps just to show you the detailed images that the stamps can produce. We have two owls, one flourish and one straight on, a leaf, butterfly, and a dragonfly. What's great about our stamps is that we actually coordinate screens to match up with them so that you can get that two-step stamping process with your detailed image of your stamped image as well as the highlights of your screen, using your screen to create those highlights. You can see here just a sample of our stamps. I've actually cut them up because what I like to do is to take our thin mount stamp, which is this reinforced packaging here, and I like to peel my stamp off and then position it onto my thin mount stamp like I have here for the flourish owl, and I cut around it so that I can always have basically my stamp ready to go. I just flip it over and stamp and press down. Just really nice and easy, and I love the fact that our stamps come with that reinforced packaging. It makes it so much nicer than having to try to find your block or buy a block. Alright, so what we're going to start with is I'm going to take a water safe ink like Stays On ink, and I'm going to move my paper real quick. I'm going to go ahead and flip my stamp upside up. Got to take that off. And just put some ink on here. And I'll bring back my paper. I'm just going to go ahead and press down to stamp my image. I like to stamp my image first because our screens can be used two ways, both front and back, to create the image. I like to go ahead and stamp my image first and then screen over on top so that I always know that my screen is going to match up with my stamp. That's why I'm using the water safe ink like a Stays On ink, so that when I do spray my Glimmer Mist over it, it won't run. I'm going to go ahead and lay down my screen. And I'm just going to take a dark or contrasting color as to my paper. You can also start this by layering a color of Glimmer Mist over the top, or before you start your screen, basically starting off with a light color to create that base. But since my paper is already colored, I'm going to go ahead and use that as my base. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray a really nice fine mist. And then I'll pick it up. And this is just my own personal preference. I like to take a paper towel over the top and just pick up all that extra moisture. This also, I just am a little impatient as I wait for it to dry. Just picks it all up, but yet the image is still really nice and glimmery because the paper towel just picks up the excess moisture. The glimmer is the first thing to land on that paper and it'll stay there. You don't have to worry about it coming off. So you can see here the detail of the stamp, yet the highlight that's provided by the screen. This set comes with the 5 stamps, and you can also buy the screens in the 5 set that coordinate as well. Just a quick little tip that I love, especially about this little flourishy owl, is I actually love to just use his tail. Again, just taking a base product, something that, you would think could be only used as an owl, but you can see, you can take his cute little tail, and what I like to do is just go ahead and use it to scroll along my page to create a border. And you can continue this all across. You can continue this all across your page to just finish off your page. And what it does, it just really ties in the fact that his tail has that little swirl. It just really ties in the whole piece together. So, all right. I hope you found this helpful. Again, if you're interested in these stamps, check out your local retailer. Check out our site. We have a list of retailers there for both online and your local stores. Thanks.